back. Welcome back. We're back in the playoffs. We are indeed back in the playoffs, winning 118-109 against the Wizards. Feels good. Feels good to officially be back in the playoffs. And obviously, we weren't there last year. We were there 2 years ago. Two out of the last 3 years under Tom Thibodeau, we have made it to the playoffs, man. So very, very good to see about that. I am watching the Hawks and Mavericks game. I am trying to see what goes on in that game because something that does have implications on us, more specifically on the Maverick side. But yeah, so the game's in overtime now, so I'm trying to get down in the background. But I do want to give a big shout out to Obi Toppin, man. Playing most minutes, probably played all season. I think he played with 32 minutes, 21 points, 4 assists. Only had 1 rebound tonight. I was kind of pretty shocked about that. But Mitch had 11. Quickly had 6, 22, 6, and 5, 3 steals. I mean, he's gonna be really key for us in the playoffs. It is kind of sad now. Like I said, I was not saying it at first. Kind of wanted us to wait until we clinched it to really say it. But now that we did clinch it, we're back in the playoffs. So it's really, really good. Seems like we are going to play Cleveland. Cleveland are 2 slow-paced teams, us and Cleveland. So I'm not expecting a high-scoring game. Like I said, a couple of games ago, we did play against Cleveland, and we did win. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson had a heck of a freaking duel. I think Jimmy had like 48 points, stuff like that. So I'm not going to touch it until we officially have to play them, which 9 times out of 10, it seems like that's the most likely scenario. Out East, not just out East, really just in the NBA in general. So we're just gonna see what happens regarding that. No Julius Randle, like I said, no Julius Randle since he did twist his ankle. Hopefully he's back for the playoffs. He should be back for the playoffs that first round. Obviously, knowing Julius, he's played every game for us this season before the injury. I expect him to be back for that. But last 3 games, we got the Pacers twice and we got the Pelicans. So I'm not really going to really get too high, really get too low. It was just a game, that if we won, we're in the playoffs. So that's where my mind's really at. We are in the playoffs. Grimes, quickly, Brunson, Obi all had over 20 points. That's the last time he set that. Quentin Grimes, 27 again. He's just looking so much, just confident, putting the ball on the floor, which we have seen with him throughout the season. Putting the ball on the floor, making plays, finishing around the rim, making little key drop off passes around the restricted area as well to Midge, or he's kicking it out to Obi Toppin 3 or quickly, stuff like that. Very happy with Quentin Grimes, man. Very happy he's on the team. I think him and Obi both played the whole second half. But we'll take it, man. We will take the win. I'll take the win. Shout out to Mitch Robinson, 8 points, 11 rebounds again. Him and Hartenstein are going to be big for us in playoffs just because of what they bring on the defensive side, especially on the glass as well. Also, we know Mitch is going to be a force on the offensive rebounds, but when he has to go against, potentially Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, it's not going to be sweet. It's not going to be easy. But, yeah, man. But we are back in the playoffs. That's pretty much it. We are back in the playoffs. And that feels great. That feels very, very good. So that's where my mind is at. That's where I'm going to celebrate. Like I said, it's not really anything. We're just in the playoffs. We got to do something. We're in the playoffs. So we're going to see, man. We're just going to see. We're going to finish out these last 3 games of the season. And hopefully we get everybody healthy. We get everybody right. And we go from there. We pretty much go from there. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. The boys are back in the playoffs, man. Knicks 45-33 on the season, beating the Wizards 118-109. Don't forget to like the video. Sub as well as always. Go Knicks. Peace.